You were correct, Bill Bragg. Things are not as they are supposed to be. Very intuitive, I must say. Most people never question their lives like you have done.
I hear you but lack understanding. I don't get how my life was supposed to be different than it has been. And, why did you come to see me? And, how is it that you look unchanged from 1964?
Do you recall Dr. Freed ever telling you of any recurrent strange encounters during the time you knew him?
Well, yes, now that you mention it. He always talked about seeing this very pale man, dressed in all black. He said the man said nothing. He just pointed at him. And, I think he saw him just before the accident, in your bar. I always thought he was nuts and thought nothing of it. And what of you? What is your interest in this? The man has been dead 51 years.
You knew me briefly as Horny Bill Jackson and were aware of my somewhat shady reputation in Charleston. I am not, however, what I appear to be. I am a time guardian, and preserving the timeline is my responsibility. The timeline has been altered. In this current timeline, you have suffered greatly from loss of your wife and friends.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. I think you look to take advantage of a sad old man with such stories.
Believe as you will, William Bragg. I assumed you would not accept what I say as truth, but before I go, let me ask this. What do you think of Obama?
Do not even speak his name. His secret police are everywhere. He is the all-powerful Emperor Obama. He has abolished Congress and political parties and has enslaved most of the population. He leaves most of us old folks alone, but monitors our thoughts. That is all I will tell you.
In the correct timeline, Obama does become a self-styled emperor, and America becomes a nightmarish police state, brutally maintained by his drone-like men in black. He ultimately is to be overthrown by a coalition headed by none other than Cato Freed, Dr. Freed's grandson. Obama has powers of his own and has seen this. He has a time travel device at his disposal. He has sent one of his operatives back to 1964 to change history. He must be prevented from doing this and therefore creating this alternate timeline. Now, you know the truth. Goodbye, William Bragg, until we meet again.